Imagine living a life of luxury, wearing designer clothes, riding in limousines, and staying in five-star hotels, all under a false identity. This is the story of Anthony Gignac, a con artist who posed as a Saudi prince for nearly 30 years, scamming millions of dollars along the way. But his deceitful reign came crashing down in a spectacular fashion. Let's dive into the rise and fall of the Prince of Fraud. Number 1. Early life and background. Anthony Gignac, born Jose Moreno in Bogota, Colombia, had a rough start. After a traumatic childhood, he and his brother were adopted by a Michigan family, and Jose was renamed Anthony. Despite his new life, Anthony faced bullying and isolation, finding solace in television shows like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. This sparked an obsession with wealth and fame that would dictate his future. Number 2. The first scams. Anthony's career in deception began early. At just 12 years old, he convinced a local car dealership he was a Saudi prince, managing to test drive a Mercedes. Recognizing his talent for conning people, his parents sent him to therapy, but it didn't curb his behavior. By 17, he was impersonating wealthy individuals, including Saudi royalty, to get what he wanted. Number 3. The life of a fake prince. Anthony's scams were bold and extravagant. In 1991, posing as Prince Khalid bin Al Saud, he spent $10,000 on luxury items and conned shopkeepers on Rodeo Drive. His fraudulent activities landed him in jail multiple times, but each time he emerged, he continued his con games in different cities, always managing to maintain his high-profile lifestyle. Number 4. The big leagues. In the early 2010s, Anthony teamed up with Carl Martin Williamson, a British banker, to launch Martin Williamson International. They convinced investors they had exclusive access to pre-IPO Saudi Aramco stock, raising $8 million. Their partnership provided the legitimacy Anthony needed to pull off bigger scams. Number 5. The beginning of the end. Anthony's downfall began when he targeted billionaire Jeff Soffer, owner of the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami. Jeff grew suspicious after seeing Anthony order pork at a dinner, a taboo for a devout Muslim. Further investigations revealed Anthony's true identity. Realizing the jig was up, Jeff contacted the authorities. In 2017, the FBI raided Anthony's Miami penthouse, seizing millions in assets. When Anthony returned to the U.S. from a trip, he was arrested before disembarking the plane. He faced charges of wire fraud, identity theft, and conspiracy. Anthony was sentenced to 18 years in federal prison. His partner, Carl Williamson, unable to face the consequences, committed suicide. Despite his crimes, Anthony achieved a twisted form of fame. Think he got what he deserved? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned for more incredible stories of fraud and deception. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content.